What if I told you that just 17 seconds are enough to start transforming absolutely everything in your life? Yes, everything. Your financial reality, your relationships, your opportunities, your health, your path. It may sound unlikely, but this is one of the most overlooked keys in the law of attraction, a principle revealed by Abraham-Hicks and used by thousands of people around the world to activate the power of conscious manifestation quickly and deeply. In this video, you won't just learn about the 17 seconds, you'll understand the science behind it, the mistakes that block your manifestations, and the step-by-step process to use this technique in a powerful, real way. If you apply what you learn here, your mind will become a true magnet, a field of attraction, and everything that matches your vibration will begin to appear, not by luck, but by frequency. To begin with, understand this. The human mind produces around 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts a day. Most of them are repetitive, automatic, unconscious, and often negative. Thoughts of fear, comparison, judgment, worry. Now imagine the impact of changing that, even if only for 17 seconds, of pausing the noise and directing your energy toward a pure, positive, elevated thought filled with intention. According to Abraham-Hicks, when you hold a thought for 17 seconds, you activate a vibration, and when you manage to sustain that vibration without interference, you begin to attract other thoughts with the same frequency. It's like striking a spark. At 34 seconds, that spark becomes a flame. At 51 seconds, the flame grows, and at 68 seconds, you generate a consistent magnetic field strong enough to begin manifesting in the physical world. But why do so few people use this to their advantage? Because most live on autopilot, trapped in distractions, anxiety, and limiting beliefs. They think about what they want, but the very next moment, they're worried about what they don't have, what could go wrong, or what hasn't happened yet. That breaks the vibration. It disrupts the signal you are sending out. Remember, manifestation doesn't respond to shallow desire. It responds to your dominant frequency. That's why 17 seconds are so powerful. They force you out of doubt and into certainty, even if just for a few seconds. Now, let's dive into the process. Imagine you have a clear desire. Let's say you want to manifest financial prosperity. What do? First, find a quiet moment, close your eyes, breathe deeply. Now imagine in full detail that your desire is already fulfilled. Don't think, I wish I had money. That still comes from lack. Think, I already have it. Picture your bank account with high numbers. Feel the freedom of paying for everything in full. See opportunities coming. Feel the lightness, the relief, the excitement. Hold that thought, that mental movie, for 17 seconds. And here's the secret. You must feel it. Emotion is the energy that gives life to thought. Without emotion, you're just imagining. With emotion, you're vibrating. And when you vibrate, the universe responds. If you want to go deeper, extend that thought to 34, 51, even 68 seconds. But here's the catch. If during that time you get distracted, start doubting, or let your mind slip into lack, you break the frequency. The exercise must be pure, intense, intentional, and you can repeat this several times a day. You don't need to meditate for hours. 3 moments a day of 68 seconds in conscious alignment are enough to start transforming your energetic field. Think about it. 3 minutes a day, less than you spend scrolling your phone. And those 3 minutes can change your entire life. Let's go even deeper. Why does this technique work? Because your brain, especially the subconscious, doesn't know the difference between what you imagine and what you actually experience, as long as the mental image is packed with emotion. Studies in neuroscience have shown that high-performance athletes who only visualize a movement activate the same brain regions as if they were physically performing it. That means when you imagine intensely, you prepare your mind and body to act as if that reality is already yours. And when you act from that identity, you attract experiences that match it. That's vibrational alignment. That's conscious creation. And there's more. When you hold a high vibration long enough, you don't just change your mind, you change your electromagnetic field. Your heart, for example, emits a frequency that can be measured from several feet away. When you vibrate in gratitude, love, prosperity, that energy radiates. You literally become a transmitter, and the universe, like a giant mirror, reflects what you emit. Attraction is not about effort, it's about tuning in, and you can choose your frequency every day, multiple times a day. The 17 seconds are your reset button, your turning point. Now let's talk about what to do when doubt shows up, because it will. When your mind says, "This won't work," or you're fooling yourself, understand that it's just residue from old programming. Don't fight those thoughts, just notice them, and gently redirect. The more you practice the 17-second method, the more you retrain your brain. You're teaching your mind to focus on what you want, not what you fear. And this simple habit changes everything, because where your attention goes, your energy flows. And where your energy flows, your reality forms. Before we wrap up, here's a simple ritual you can apply today. Upon waking, 17 seconds of intense gratitude for what you already have. Midday, 17 seconds visualizing a specific goal achieved. Before bed, 17 seconds feeling as if your biggest dream is already real. If you do this every day for 21 days, something will shift. Small coincidences will turn into synchronicities. Opportunities you never imagined will appear, and you'll realize that you weren't waiting for the universe was waiting for you. If this message resonated with you, comment below. I create my reality in 17 seconds. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and share this video with someone who needs to remember the power they hold in their own mind. I'll see you in the next video. And until then, remember, the next 17 seconds might be the most important of your life. Choose what you fill them with.